We're going to be doing freshman advice for high school. High school freshman advice.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Okay, so the first piece of advice is to try and get enough sleep, at least 7 hours, but I try and go for 8 or 9, but usually that doesn't happen. But definitely try and get enough sleep, because if you go to school tired, you're gonna fall asleep, or your brain's not gonna process as much, and your lack of sleep's gonna gain throughout the year, and you're just gonna be exhausted. So definitely get enough sleep. The second piece of advice is to try and build a good friend group rather than immediately trying to be popular, because sometimes if you try and go with the popular
They
group,
turn their backs on you.
They turn their backs on you and you're left alone. So just try and stick with a good group of friends, five or less, something like that, or even more. But stick around that.
Freshman Friday is not real. The first day of school, we got told that freshman Friday you were going to get bullied and shoved in lockers and stuff like that.
And in trash cans.
Yeah, like in the movies, but none of
never
that
happened.
happened. Freshman year is the most important year of high school, basically because it sets your GPA. So if you don't do good freshman year, I mean, it's okay, sometimes you can catch up, but it's still really hard because your GPA drops and then it's hard to get it back up.
Don't be rude to your teachers or talk back to them or think you're funny.
Yeah, don't
about
be class
it,
clown.
Because number one, they're in charge of your grades. If you're at a B but you're 1 point away from an A, sometimes if they like you, they'll bump it up. That's happened to me before. So you want to be good to them, or else, your grades count on it. Try and use an agenda or a planner. I can't tell you how many times we're literally at 10 o'clock at night, I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to do my science homework and I have to rush and get it done. So if you have an agenda or a planner, you can you can keep track of your homework.
Yeah,
it's going to be a lot easier.
Once you get that homework done, you can just mark it off.
And you're done for the night.
To keep organized. Get involved with the school clubs and sports. I did Key Club. We play volleyball. It's just fun.
And it helps you meet new people too.
Yeah, and get new friends.
Yeah.
Oh, but your grades have to be up in order for you to play. So if you like sports, you have to do good in school too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't slack off and not do your assignments, because once you keep on doing that, all of the assignments that you have to do adds up and it drops your grade a lot. And be organized to where you remember where your stuff is, and don't just say, oh, I left it at home, because some of the teachers won't accept it the next day. They'll only take it that day.
Mm-hmm. And also, if you have the chance to do extra credit, do extra credit, even if your grade's high, because if you fail a test and your grade drops, you have the extra credit to bump it back up.
Yeah, and a lot of teachers don't give extra credit, so might as well just take it while
yeah, exactly. The first couple of days, if you're stressed about being late, the first couple of days there's going to be a lot of new freshmen, new to the school. So the teachers they won't count you tardy or anything
after the first week. Yeah.
Because the first week's kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put stupid stuff on social media. I regret some stuff that I put on social media, but because the school finds out and they will suspend you if it's bad. If you post a fight that happened at the school and you post on social media, they'll suspend you. That happened a lot this year. They'll suspend you for a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
It's, yeah.
And then also,
if you tweet about parties, they'll find out about the party, they'll shut it down, blah, blah, blah,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
So be careful about that. And also, whatever you put on Twitter, college, or any social media, colleges look at that and see what kind of person that will be going to their school. So you have to be careful about what you.
Because they don't want someone that causes trouble and just
doesn't do anything,
does bad things,
homework or anything.
Yeah, and tweets about how they hate school and stuff like that.
They don't like that.
Yeah.
So be careful what you put on social media.
That's it.
That was it for our. Okay, that was it for our freshman advice. I hope you freshmen do good this year and any other years.
And Freshman Friday, be ready for that.
Yeah, you gotta be ready. Gosh, tough times. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm here with
Get get involved with the school.
Clever sports. You
Stop,
meet new
no.
people.
It's supposed to look good on your college career. I mean, application.